table about the terror attack which happened in Eilat, on the way from Eilat. And this is a table which came out as a result of looking for best meetings. As this is a system of Dr. Rothenberg who made this program, and normally looking for the best meeting of the words skipping which appear in the table. Now, as it is no one sentence terror Beilat, terror in Eilat, so again, we're looking on the best meeting of the Torah of the terror, the word terror you can see here, and the date Taf Shin Ayin Aleph 771, 5771 year after creation. Yeah, so we are looking for the best meeting in the Torah for terror and this year, and it came, as you see here, in the book of Genesis, which is Aleph, chapter 19, verse 24, and it goes really on the same chapter up till 38, the verse 38. Really, we speak about more than 10 verses, but definitely in a short area. So, as we know quite well, that codes in the Torah are the blueprint of creation. When God created the world, it's according to Kabbalah, Vilna Gaon. So everything which is going on is in the Torah, and now we can see it where it appears, which is definitely the most important in it is the verses that they appear, because this is for us the most important lesson, what we should do, why we go through such terrible tragedies. Is it coincidence? As the Rambam said, vow to the people who say that events like this are coincidence. Because if they say like this, then God brings more troubles. So definitely we have to learn what really is this terrible tragedy that 8 people were killed, wounded, more. Then what is the teaching? So looking for terror, and Tafshin Ayin Aleph brought us to this place in Genesis chapter 19, few verses. Now what is the story there about? By the way, also we were looking for the best meeting of terror in Eilat, which also came in this place. So we have really best meeting of the year Tafshin Ayin Aleph, terror in Eilat. And what is the place really? What is about? So the story is about Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah, known to be towns of really corruption, no law, no legal law. People are doing what they want to do, what fits them. And unfortunately, really unfortunately, difficult to say, the place, Eilat, right, in the time of summer, right, is known to be a place of really corruption. And they are not shy to say it. You can see in the news, in the radio, they speak about 10,000 boys and girls, youngsters who are going to Eilat, to the beach, to live. Really, I don't want to mention how to live, but it's frightening that Jewish boys, girls are going to Eilat to live such corrupted way. So it is like a place where people feel really to take away the yoke and to live really as they want in permissible way. So no doubt that such a tragedy, as we know quite well, Kabbalah says that by sins which have to do with lust, Jews give force to the evil force which is called Lilith. You see Lamed Yud Taf, which appears, we don't say it really, but in people, for people to understand, so we have to mention this is the evil force which is in charge of lust, of evil things, which is belong to the Arabs. So no doubt that the Arabs, the terrorists, which have to do with this kind of evil force, managed to do these terrible things. Now, what more we have here is interesting is the date when it happened. Yud Chet, the 18th of Av. Av known to be also as a difficult month, even though Tisha B'Av, there is opinion that the whole month is difficult month. So the lesson, no doubt, is the terror happens to us, unfortunately, when we don't believe in the right way, immodesty, immoral, and breaking the Shabbat we saw in other places. So the only way to get rid from such terrible tragedies is one way, to do tshuva, to live proper Jewish life, clean life, not to spoil our children, boys and girls, and to allow them to go living homes and to behave in such terrible way, permissiveness way, because this is what the result is. Terror in Eilat, in Tafshin Ayin Aleph, which happened exactly the place where Sodom and is mentioned. So let us really learn from it, do tshuva, and no doubt this is the only way that such tragedies will not come upon us, and Mashiach will come quickly, speedily in our time.